supposed to go all the way in the tube.
Happy New Year!
Yo, what's up, everybody? Happy New Year. Yo, Catsy, back at it again for a new video for the new year. Yeah, writing down. I had to do a meeting. I was going to talk in front of a couple people about my sobriety. It's been like 5 years. So I was going to talk in front of like 60 people, but they canceled it due to everybody had COVID. So I was prepared. So I think we're going to do that next month or whatever. But yeah, just jotting down some stuff and ideas and some topics I wanted to talk about. But I'm really trying to stay consistent with these videos this year and try to get out of my comfort zone and be, more consistent with these. And here we go. So I'm going to chop up some pineapple and some papaya here. They're two of my favorite fruits. I really love them both. I feel the pineapple, it's a good alternative to eating sweets. I always throw a bunch of sea salt on it afterwards, or some honey on the papaya especially. But yeah, it's something I do pretty much a few times a week. I always have a pineapple ready to go. Plus, it gives me a lot of energy. I chop this up, cut it up, and I always keep this part, but right here I'm gonna throw it away. But sometimes I'll keep that one for smoothies, or it's a nice a little filler. But yeah, I feel like eating, since I used to just be a vegetarian, I feel like I eat meat now, and it's a good little snack after you eat a bunch of meat. It helps digest the food, and overall it's just awesome fruit. It just gives you a grip of energy, and there's just, pineapple's mean. You can't go wrong with it. A lot of people won't be down with the next fruit, which is the papaya. If you've never had it, it's kind of a pretty unique taste. It's kind of stinky. People don't really like it, the taste necessarily. It kind of reminds you of a cantaloupe or something. So this guy isn't ready yet, but it was kind of getting off in some places, so I had to give it a go anyways. But it was good. I kept it in the fridge, and it kind of got a little soft over time. But yeah, I'll chop this up, cut it in half. Usually I would take the skin off first, but I don't know why I just jumped into cutting it in half and scooping out the seeds. Usually there's a grip of seeds in there, but this one, like I said, it wasn't ready yet. But I chopped it up anyways, and shit was fire, man. Like I said, you put a little bit of honey on there. It's just good. It's just good for you, I feel. But yeah, chopping this up, and then I'll keep this in the fridge. It'll probably last 3 days before it starts getting a little funky. You could throw some lime on the pineapple. I wouldn't recommend throwing lime on the papaya. It works, but it's not the best necessarily. But the pineapple, it's great with a little bit of sea salt. Some people use tahini on the pineapple, but I'm not a big fan of that. I try to just stay as natural as possible. Not that I'm not knocking tahini. Tahini is good once in a blue moon. But yeah, it's a new year. I'm trying to stay consistent, trying to stop doing a lot of the bullshit I was doing last year, take care of myself more. I had a little hand injury last year. I cut my finger, and I sliced my tendon in my thumb, so that kind of fucked me up for a little bit, but I got back on, and yeah, here we are. We're going to chop these guys up, put them in a container, and then we are going to smash them for the rest of the week. I'm going to try to record myself, people that I have in my life that I think are really dope, so I'm going to get them in the videos as much as I can. But for right now, in this video, it's just me chopping up fruit. But yeah, Cappy here. You know, check me out on Spotify. Cappy462. Got a couple tunes up. I'm gonna try to make some more. Just try to be more creative this year. Be more consistent. I feel like I wasn't consistent at all last year. I was just grinding, just working so much and doing what I'm doing, being a hairstylist. It's not an excuse to find time to record, but sometimes it is. Like you're just jammed up and you can't
We're
find
going to the Rose Parade.
time. But yeah, we're at the Rose Parade right here. Check it out.
Every time.
Whoa.
Whoa.